Real estate is tough because a lot of people I met out there said, Gene, I got to go write an offer. I got to go do this. I understand totally. What is your job description? I'm going to end with this today. Did everybody get a book in their bag? Okay. I wrote 101 ways to lead generate. They went over 10. Right? They went over 10. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. 10 ways to lead generate in real estate. So real quick, what's your job description? Somebody shout it out. Thank you. You're a lead generator. I had a thing with my wife when I was selling real estate. I could not go home without a lead. How many people have gotten a lead? I know you've been in here all day. How many people have gotten a lead? Raise your hand. You can go home. The rest of you cannot go home. But I'm going to give you a way to get a lead now. Is that okay? Right now. So you can go home. Because I literally would be pumping gas at 5 o'clock, and if I didn't have a lead, I would talk to the person next to me. And I'd say, dude, this is going to be crazy, man. But I'm a realtor. If I can't, my wife will not let me go home without a lead. Do you know anybody that's buying or selling here in Plano, Texas? And the guy would start laughing. I said, dude, I'm going to go talk to that guy. And I would just, because that's my job. You're confused. You're confused. Your job is to get a lead. Only about 10 or 15 people raised their hand today. You can't go home without a lead. Here's how you're going to do it. Get your book out. Look on page 67. I'm going to give you the easiest way to get a lead today. Today. If you haven't read the book, Tipping Point by Malcolm Gladwell, go get it. This is the way the world runs. I know you guys are internet crazy. I used to live without an internet. I used to live without a cell phone. I used to live without anything. But the world is run by connectors, mavens, and salespeople. Period. End of story. What you're looking for in all the techniques you heard today is for connectors, mavens, or salespeople. That's it. What's a connector? Someone who will refer you something today when you call them, and I'm going to have you call them. You're going to call them and go, because connectors give you leads, it's part of their life. That's what they live for. You understand? You don't have to give them money. They don't ask for money. They just do it. I'm a connector. Susan's a connector. I'm a connector. You call me, where's the best sushi restaurant? Oh, no, I'll ask Susan. She loves sushi. You know, we're connectors. Do you guys know what a connector is? Raise your hand. You're not confused. Does everybody have one of these? Anybody? Anybody have like a smartphone? Okay. Your connectors are in here. I want you to take 30 seconds to think, who is that person when I call them? They just tell me where to eat, where to go, where's the best restaurant. They just do it naturally. It's because innate. It's innate in their body. They want to give you that information. They can't wait to give you that information. 30 seconds, write it down. They're in your cell right now. You don't need a big database. For all those people that are brand new, you don't need a huge database. I got news for you, man. Once I read The Tipping Point in 2000, I quit trying to get 2,000 people in my database. I was looking for connectors. I find a connector and boom, my life changes. I find a Brent Gove, boom. I find a Rob Flick, boom. I find a Sheila Fageron, boom. My life has changed forever. Everybody not confused? Okay. Mavens, they're the people that know everything. If I want to buy shoes, I call my daughter Nicole Rousseau because she worked at a shoe shop in high school, and I would call her and she goes, these are the best shoes. You buy these shoes if you don't want your feet to hurt when you run. You wear, you know, she knew shoes. She goes, I know shoes. So I called her. My son's a tech guy. If I want to buy a computer, I call him because he goes into Best Buy and just looks at stuff and doesn't buy stuff. He's goofy. You guys are goofy. Because he's a tech guy. His wife says, I don't know what he does. He just goes in there and looks at stuff. And he knows all the stuff, right? Okay, who do you know in your phone that's a maven? Take 20 seconds. Who's the person you're going to call when you want to buy a car? Who's the person that you're going to call when you want to buy a suit? Who is it? There's mavens in your life. By the way, you guys are Googling way too much. I swear to God, you're Googling way too much. It makes it sound like you don't know who these people are. They really are the people that know what to do. They're the ones that put the Yelp thing, help things, Yelp, or whatever. Yeah, eat here, do this, right? They're mavens. The last one is a salesperson. Gene Frederick, Brent Gove, Rob Flick, Scott Lewis, Tom Trong. Phil Hahn. I am proud to be a salesperson. Don't ever say you're not proud of it. I've taken a lot of time and I've tried to learn how to be a salesperson. It is not innate. This is the end result of me reading all the books and going to the trainings, right? I was an accountant. Anybody in here was an accountant? Raise your hand. There's like 3 of us. I was an accountant. So I am proud to tell everybody that I'm a salesperson. Don't care when people say, you're salesy. I said, yes. Yes. What do you want to buy? How many people have I interviewed today that are thinking about joining EXP and I didn't say, congratulations, you're joining? Because I got news for you. I asked for the sale. I'm not, you're joining. You two are joining. I know right now. Sandra and Ryan. Welcome, Sandra and Ryan. The pressure's on. You're joining. But seriously, that's what the Lord put me on here for a reason, is to help you guys. And if you don't want the help, those are the ones that went home early. Okay, here we go. I'm going to give out 3 awards tomorrow morning. Now, you can call your buddies that left early if you want, but if not, this is real. Susan knows this. I always carry hundreds now. Okay? I got $100 bills. And I'm going to give out 500. I got 5 100s. So you have a chance to win $100 from me tomorrow morning. Right? Here's what you're going to do. You're going to call, text. I don't care how you do it. Everybody gets confused. Should I use Facebook? Should I use... I don't know. Does everybody have a cell phone? Call them. Call them. And here's what you're going to say. Here's what you're going to say, Ryan. I was in a seminar today, and I can't believe it, but I'm calling you, Bob, because, Bob, I need someone who needs to buy or sell real estate. Do you know of anybody? Could you please give me their name and number? I'll contact them. Now, here's the key to it. They will run around and find somebody if they're a connector. You say, I'm in a contest. I'm coming back tomorrow morning, and I need to have somebody. Could you please find somebody for me? I guarantee you, if they don't have it right there, a connector will spend tonight not watching the news and go and finding you somebody. Say, is it okay if I text you in the next hour or 2 and find out who you have for me? They go, yeah. Now, here's the big key to big results for the top 5. Once you find your connector, guess what you say? They're going to say, hey, I got you one. This happens. Guys, I've been teaching this a long time. They go, I got you one. It's Susie, ba, 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 boom, boom, boom. Whatever it is. You go get me another. Write it down. Seriously, this is the key. Guys, I've been teaching this a long time, only 15 years. Go get me another. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go get me another. That's what they do. That's what they do. That's what connectors do. You don't need 2,000 people. You don't need to do YouTubey, wooby, wooby, Twixy, Ixy, Xy, Woxy, and have all these people come onto the internet. You just need to take the right action. So mavens and connectors, you ask them for another. The salespeople are easy. Have you guys bought anything in the last year or 2 from anybody? Call those people. They're salespeople. If you bought furniture, you tell them, look, I'm referring you furniture people. If you bought a car, I would pick the number 2 salesman when I bought cars. I'd actually look on the list, pick number 2, and I'd go to him and I said, I'm making you number 1 today. I said, but you're going to help me sell homes. I had no bones about it, because what do salespeople know? This is a referral game. Here's what I want you to do. You're the last ones in here. You are from all over the nation, and you forgot to meet everybody. This is the problem. I guarantee you, everybody in this room has a lead for everybody else. It's agent-to-agent referrals. It's the best way to get business on earth. So why aren't you guys talking to each other? How many people got a lead from an agent today? 1, 2, 3. Okay, not enough. Not enough for me. In other words, when you leave right now, you should just mingle, right? You should go to the, what, is it Girls with Grit? Is that what it is? What is it? No. Isn't Girls with Grit their name? What is it? What is your frickin' name? Girls with what? Girls with Grit. Okay, at 4 o'clock at Del Frisco's, the boys with balls are over there. Come on, no, it's not. I know you did. I know you did, you little weenies. Okay. I okayed that with Nicole before I said it. So anyway, guys, mingle tonight. Mingle tonight. Don't go home and just call it a good day. Mingle tonight. You go to the women's event, whatever you guys are doing, I don't want to know. I don't know what bunko is, drunko bunko. I don't know any of these things you guys do. But the guys, I want all the guys. If you don't have a badge for it, come on over. I'll pay for you. All the guys, I want to see you at Del Frisco, every single one of you. I'll pay for it. I don't care. Don't say, oh, I didn't pay the $50. Just get their butt over there and go to Del Frisco's. And you need to mingle with each other and go, look it, I want to win the contest. You got a lead for me? Boom. Boom, you're salespeople. You're salespeople. I know my Houston people here. I know where a lot of your people are, right? I know where my Austin people are. I know where my Canadian people are. I'm going to go right to them and go, man, I heard you're from, man, give me a lead, okay? 5 people are going to get $100 tomorrow morning. 5 people are going to get $100, right? That's pretty doggone good, isn't it? Did that ever happen at a Coldwell Banker thing? Or a Keller Williams deal? Sorry, that was for you, Linda. So anyway, I had to throw that in, Linda, sorry. No Ebby Holiday thing did they give $100 away, right? Because they didn't have the extra money. Okay. I'm sorry. I love Ebby. So anyway, guys, connectors, mavens, salespeople. That's really who you're looking for, no matter how you lead generate. No matter how you lead generate. People, when I got centered on this, that's when I said, I don't need 2,000 people in my database. I just need to contact the same people over and over again. They give you leads, they give you leads, they give you leads. Okay, guys? Everybody got it? I'm giving you tonight to work on it. And now here's what you need to prove it to me. Name, phone number, email. Phone numbers work better than emails to me nowadays because you can text. Name, phone number, right? Right? If you're smart, let me tell you how you do this with Facebook. You can send it to all your people, right? Aren't you guys thinking that way? Aren't you thinking, okay, well, man, I can just blast this out. You know what? For the smart people, by the way, my record, I used to teach a class like this, 101 Ways to Lead Generate, and in 8 minutes, my record is 18 leads. See, I used to do this at a class and give you 8 minutes. I'm giving you tonight. I'm giving you tonight. The problem is if I gave you 8 minutes, you'd do it right now and you'd have to do it. Does that make sense? Right? You wouldn't waste your time. You wouldn't go, well, I'm going to do it later tomorrow. Oh, I might do it tomorrow morning. Whatever. You guys just diddle-dadding. But I'm anxious to give is that okay, honey, to give $500 away? She said, okay. She said, okay. All right, guys. I want to thank you. I'm telling you, the content today was phenomenal. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Let's give a round of applause to everybody. Tomorrow is going to be phenomenal. I don't want you to miss it. I've seen the lineup. Beth speaking, Tom Trong. Oh, my gosh. We've got AI. We got Phil Stringer in. Yes. Guys, we have so many people. Don't miss tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming and have a great evening. See you at Del Frisco, you guys.